Hi, everyone. We have a great show today. We have Liz Walpole, who is the owner of Temple in West Columbia. She opened it in 2020, and we talk about what it was like opening a new gym from scratch in 2020, the expansion. We talked about how fit she thinks Jesus was and what that looks like, and then all the details of going from a personal training style to group fitness and then combining them all together. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for listening. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Here for the Health of It. I'm Dr. Randy here with Dr. Tom, as always. And again, I'm going to talk about this book, Reclaim Vitality. It's by Dr. Nick Wilson and Leah Wilson. And it's a great book about holistic natural healthcare. So if you haven't got it yet, I encourage you, go check it out. And we have a great guest today. We have Liz Walpole. I got it right, didn't I? And you are the owner of Temple Fitness.
Temple, Columbia.
Just Temple.
Yeah, I don't really like anything after it. It's not.
Does it get confused with a religious place?
It does.
But you said Temple Fitness seems weird.
It's just Temple.
Just Temple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is there a religious component to it?
Well, yes.
There is?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't know that. Tell us.
In the name. Well, really, I just got the name. I am a Christian and I follow Jesus, so that's just kind of how I got the name. It's like forever ago when I was dreaming about it. That is...
Your body is a temple.
Yes.
Oh.
So...
You didn't see that coming?
Didn't see it coming.
And the gym
is a temple.
Also.
Okay.
Double whammy.
And it's blessed.
It is.
Love that. And 2020, you started it.
Yes.
Right in the middle of COVID.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, it was actually a great time to open gyms because nobody could leave their house.
Right. Yes. We actually, this is kind of funny. We opened, what? Okay.
That was good.
That was good.
I was thinking like masks too, and people can't breathe.
Also,
Right.
yes, it was just perfect.
Yeah.
We opened on a Monday, and then I got COVID on that Thursday. So we closed for like 2 weeks, and then we reopened. We opened, we closed, we opened.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
That's
terrible.
It was terrible. Yes.
Sounds terrible.
Yes. And the space that we started out at was pretty small. So, yeah, it was.
You've already moved.
We moved, yes.
Let's hear about it.
We moved 3 years ago to West Columbia to a larger space. So that's been fun.
How many square feet now?
3,000.
Okay.
3,500.
And what was your growth trajectory like? You started with a couple friends that just knew about you.
Yeah.
And then they told a few people.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, you need more space.
Yes. Well, kind of. I definitely started off, I personal trained for years before I ever opened Temple. So Temple was like the goal, like long term. Honestly, in college is when I had the idea, had the dream. So I got certified as a personal trainer after my freshman year of college, started worked at 2 other gyms that were awesome. And then we found the space to start the gym and we just did it. So I had all my personal training clients and most of them came with me. And then we kind of like built the group side of things from there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And do you want to give a shout out to the gyms that you were with before?
Yeah.
Did it work out well between you guys?
Yes. I worked at Jamie Scott Fitness for 3 years, and that was
He's everywhere.
a blast. He's
How does
everywhere.
that guy get
That
his
guy's
hands
so
everywhere?
hot.
He's everywhere. Yeah, it was so fun. I learned so much working there. And then I went to Baseline and trained at Matt Collins' place, and he's also amazing. So that was really cool because I could kind of build my own clientele at Baseline. Great environment. Also learned a lot there. And then it was just time for Temple. So
Nice.
Sweet.
yeah.
Welcome to Columbia Family Chiropractic, voted Columbia's best chiropractic clinic. With 3 easy-to-get-to locations, you'll be sure to have something near you. We provide drug-free and surgery-free healthcare and take care of a wide variety of injuries. We offer several services from corrective chiropractic care, on-site digital x-rays, spinal decompression for bulging or herniated discs, dry needling and cupping for injuries, pediatric care, non-surgical knee therapy, and a Class 4 laser. And for those focused on wellness, we have a red light therapy bed. We accept all your major insurances. If you click on this ad, you'll get a discount on your first appointment. You can check out our website at cfcforhealth.com, or you can Google Columbia Family Chiropractic. That's CXC4FOR help.com.
What style fitness are you guys doing? Or how would you describe it?
Yes. Strength training is our foundation. So obviously personal training is going to look different person to person, but strength training is definitely what we do best. Strength and conditioning, really. So lift, we have 4 group classes. Lift is obviously traditional strength training. We split it up different ways. We have lift full body, which we did today. We have lower upper split. We have a push-pull split. So any given week is made up of our 4 different classes, lift being the foundation. And then pace is a shorter class. It's like high intensity intervals, the cardio class. Work is like a combination of the 2, conditioning, lifting, all of it in one. I would say that's the most challenging. And then grow is active recovery, which we do. We tack it on to the end of a pace class occasionally, and we do it like one Saturday a month. So lift, pace, work, grow are our 4 classes, lift being the foundation. Again, with personal training, it's going to be typically people are coming in to do personal training to get their strength training and do like their cardio outside of that. So that's what we do.
And who's your typical client?
It varies, really. I feel like I've found over the past like 6 years that it kind of, the clientele is typically like where the phase of life that I'm in is typically what you're going to see coming in. So we used to have like a ton of college students because I was like 24 when we started it. I knew a lot of college kids coming in. Now it's less of that, more like moms, dads. I would say our range is mostly like 20 to 45. But the goal is that it would be for everyone. So.
Randy's aging out of that pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
Well, you're still welcome.
I'm faster than I look.
Okay.
Would you think that? Like when you first saw him, did you go, you're probably pretty slow?
I would say
surprised.
you're probably, no. I feel like I could see that.
What do you
Got
think
quick
my
feet.
mile is?
Your mile?
Yeah.
That's not a speed thing, though. That's endurance, right? Will you tell him that?
Is that true?
Would you say miles of speed or endurance?
Both. Okay, let me guess your mile time.
I think a mile is speed.
And then you can guess mine.
I think 5 miles
It's endurance.
endurance, I think.
Yeah. Okay, mile time. 6:07.
Whoa.
Is that it?
Very close.
Was it?
Yeah. So my best time was 5:52, but I did do a 6:06 and a 6:12 on my last. Because I usually
you're
go to Orange
averaging.
Theory and they do like the one mile thing.
Your average might be 6:07.
My
Do the math
last,
to look at it because that is freaky.
that's crazy. My last mile trial was 5:52.
Really?
What?
No.
That's pretty crazy.
How often are you running?
Twins. Well, I was training for High Rocks, so I was running like 3 to 4 days a week during that time. It was pretty intense, which I've never run that much before. Right now, I run like once or twice a week, but I'm going to train for another one soon. So,
How much do you have to run in High Rocks?
what do you mean? In the training
it-
or in the race?
Is it? I know it's like the new fitness craze, but I've never even looked into like what do you do?
Really?
I like kind of assumed it was like CrossFit games.
The race is awesome.
6:09 was my last
6:09.
one. 6:29 was before that, and then a 6:03 and a 5:42.
5:42.
5:42 is my fastest.
All right. So my next phase of training, that will be my goal.
10 more seconds.
10 more seconds. I don't know if I can do it.
I believe in you.
We'll see.
Now that Randy interrupted us to tell us his times,
Thank you.
What was the?
Well, people were like on the edge of their
You were
seats.
wondering what your average times were. So, is High Rocks like CrossFit games where it's broken into multiple little deals, or it's a whole like Spartan race?
So High Rocks is, there's no super like heavy lifting in it, and the race is the same no matter what, but the weights vary depending on what like category you're in.
Oh,
So it's a 1 kilometer run 8 times. And after each run, you do a station, like ski 1,000 meters, push a sled, 50 meters, pull a sled, row, wall balls, stuff like that.
gotcha.
So you end up running 5 miles and then with all the stuff in between.
Dang.
Yep.
Yeah, it was so fun.
And what's a good time for that?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends. Okay, it depends. I did doubles with my husband. So doubles, you're going to be able to do it faster.
But you have to do the men's weight.
But you have to do the men's weight for mixed doubles, yes. So obviously, like the times that are really good are different depending on if you're doing it by yourself or with a partner. But yeah.
It's almost like a beer mile. Do you remember those days? Have you seen that before?
Have you ever done a beer mile?
No.
So you have to run. It's
not really my
So you have to like chug a beer. You have to run 400 meters.
Oh.
Chug a beer, run 400 meters.
Yeah.
Chug a beer, run 400. So there's like running and then like one other thing.
It's like similar to High Rocks.
Yes, but in High Rocks, it's like it's a workout related thing.
Right. I see.
So when you work out personally, like what do you like to do?
I love to lift.
Like what kind of lifts? Like bench press?
Yeah.
Squats?
Lower body.
Yeah. Bench press, squats,
Deadlifts.
deadlifts,
Clean and
pull-ups,
jerk.
rows. No.
Oh. Okay.
Very serious about that.
Yeah, we're more along the lines of like a compound movement. We don't really do any of the Olympic lifts. Compound movements, accessory movements, like rehab, prehab sort of stuff. A Copenhagen, love some of those.
I don't even know what that is.
Never
Should
heard
I?
of it.
Yeah, it's adductors. So you like side plank, put your top leg on a bench, pull the bottom leg up. Adductors, inner thighs.
That's nice. I always thought you had to use
nice.
that machine that spread your legs and closed
No,
them.
we don't.
It's like they call it the good girl machine or the bad girl
no,
machine.
we don't have those. So, but like hips, like is for your hip health, right? So like adductors, abductors, hip flexor, all that kind of stuff. So we do like our lift workouts are it's like the compound lifts, accessory movements, and then that sort of stuff too to keep your joints healthy.
And who's doing the programming? Like who sets that up for
I
you
do
guys?
most of it.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh.
How long does that take? Like is that a Sunday night deal? Is that you're
No.
building it out for a while?
Building out for a while. Yeah.
Really?
So I'll sit down and sometimes get some of the other coaches like input and stuff. But yeah, I'll sit down and program out for a month at a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there a theme? Like, do you do a theme with it?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Well-
Give us a theme. Give us one of them.
Last year, we did like a workshop for our members at the end of every month. And the theme for the next month was like corresponding with that. So, like, our first workshop was like core and breath work. And then our next one was deadlift, bench press. Then it was back squat, front squat. So, we focused on those lifts specifically. Then we had a running workshop. We focused on running a lot. This year's a little bit different. We're really kind of taking it more in like a quarter. So, quarter one, we're focusing on getting like a good base for all of our compound movements mainly. But obviously, along with that, all the accessory work and stuff really plays into how those lifts can progress. So, yeah, we actually this month just found all of our 1 rep maxes for back squat, bench press, deadlift. We did deadlift this morning. So, yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. What's a length of one class?
Lift and work classes are an hour.
Okay.
The working portion is typically going to be 40 to 45 minutes. Pace is a 45-minute class. The working portion is 30 minutes.
Okay.
So.
And you do warm up, cool down, stretching. Mm-hmm. Is there any stretching classes or anything like that?
Yeah, GROW is like our active recovery,
Growing,
stretch,
yeah. Okay.
mobility, that sort of thing.
When you worked at Baseline, did you ever feel Matt's biceps?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I did not, but
Did Connor?
did witness. Connor
has.
and I witnessed plenty of people.
You have to, right? Like if he was wearing this shirt I'm wearing, you just see the density. Like it's just so thick and strong. It's like how do you? It's like
It was a
magnet
topic
for
of
guys.
conversation,
Yeah,
you know.
just a lot of hypertrophy.
Great
He
guy.
loves saying hypertrophy.
Great guy.
doesn't he?
Great word, though. We love hypertrophy. That's hilarious.
And he cares about people a lot.
He
too.
does.
That's what
Yes.
you realize
He
quickly.
really does.
He's got a soft spot.
No,
for just helping
genuinely
people.
working for him was incredible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love that.
Number of classes you offer in a week. You see, I go your stuff, then something random back
Right.
to you.
That's good.
Yeah. Number of classes you guys have.
We do 4 classes a day, technically. We do 5:30 a.m., 6:30 a.m.,
Yep.
and then we have open gym hours for 2 hours. In the afternoon, it's like the opposite. We have open gym from 3 until the first class, and then we have 2 afternoon classes. So that's how we do things. We just have 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and then open gym hours within that.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, Saturday class. 1 Saturday class.
Anything Sunday? Nope.
No.
Temple time.
Full time.
The church.
Family time.
Yeah.
How many people are in a class usually?
We can fit 16.
That's pretty good. And does it get waitlisted pretty quick?
It
Because I
depends
know
on the
some places
class.
do.
It depends on the class time. 5:30 a.m. is poppin', so that one gets full pretty often. The 6:30 a.m. is hit or miss. Okay, it's like sometimes it's really small. Other times it's like this morning we had a good group. It depends on what the workout is, right? So
They
today
rate
we were
it.
maxing our deadlift, so everyone's like, let's go. Pace class,
They don't. Yeah. They don't.
tumbleweeds.
Nobody there.
Afternoons are like hit or miss too. It just depends. Like it could be 16. You never know.
So you
Genuinely.
post it so they can see it.
What the workout,
workout,
is?
yeah.
Well, we post like a what am I trying to say? Oh, a week at a glance. Like we posted on the stories the beginning of that week, like what we're
Yeah.
doing. So it said Monday deadlift 1 rep max. There you
Nice.
go. The rest is a surprise.
Who's ripping your social media?
One of our trainers named Emma, she crushes it with
Really?
the
Yeah,
social
look
media.
nice.
Yeah, she actually just got married and moved to Charlotte, but she's continuing to do
What's
our
her last
social
name?
media. Her new last name is Harding.
What was her old last name?
Emma Stoll. Great gal.
I feel like. I don't know. I thought
don't
I
know.
maybe knew her.
You might.
Stole, STOLE.
Stoll. Shout out.
Oh,
Emma.
okay. Yeah.
Emma getting a lot of
Emma, if
airtime.
you're listening, yes.
Good social media.
Do you
Great
give her
social media.
Do you give her feedback on her social media?
Yeah, I give her
and you
feedback
say
and, like,
the colors are
ideas.
wrong.
Yeah.
There's not enough of me on there.
Yeah.
What
I'm
else do
come
you tell
on,
her?
Where am I at? I don't know. Like social media is hard because I did it for a little bit and it's like, it's just hard because you just run out of ideas.
Yeah.
And then at that point, you're just posting random stuff, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So we just kind of like send ideas here and there.
It's a
We
lot
had-
of Connor.
We had someone once
Put
who
more
was
Connor on
taking
there.
pictures of a plant and just posting that.
Oh my gosh.
And we had to
Yeah.
say, you can't just post photos of like
can't
fake
just put
plants.
the plant
Yeah,
up.
it doesn't count as a post.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. If you don't really put time into it and think about it, you just run out of things
Yes.
to say.
Exactly. But Emma and I are pretty like on the same page with that sort of thing, with like the direction of things.
Yeah.
So, and we try to stay in touch a good bit about that so that she can kind of keep the ball rolling.
Yeah. What about build out of your gym? Was that tough? Or did Connor handle
We
most
could
of
ask
that?
Connor.
You showed up and it was
was
pretty
great.
much ready to go. Because in 2020, it was really hard to get people to work.
Yeah.
So Connor must have been in there painting things,
Yes.
cutting
Yes.
up the flooring, doing that himself,
Yes. Everything. I
putting
mean,
up the mirrors.
we don't have mirrors.
Oh,
Yep. We don't have mirrors.
you don't? How do people look at themselves?
They don't.
They just
So,
run to the bathroom.
Actually,
Get into the bathroom.
yeah, just quick
Okay.
bathroom run. But actually, so many people have told us that they love that we don't have mirrors. So I've thought about getting them several times.
Yeah.
But every time I've mentioned it, so many people are like, "No, don't. I love it." So there you go.
Does what product does Connor use in his hair? I was looking at his great flow.
Great flow,
What's he
right?
putting in that?
Okay. Well, he for a while
I haven't seen
he.
Connor yet.
You gotta look.
You haven't seen him yet?
Yeah.
Good looking guy.
Yeah, you're gonna like what you see.
Yeah.
Shirtless one.
Clean shaven though, huh?
Yes,
You like that?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I think you can't. It's hard to trust somebody that doesn't have a little.
I'm
facial hair.
rebranding right now. I'm building a mustache.
yes,
so just
we're rebranding.
if you're
yes,
into
you
mustaches,
can put Connor on
that-
your mood board.
Yeah, let me talk to Connor about
Yeah.
a mustache because do you think he could grow one? Right?
He
just
did a
chooses not
mustache.
to?
Yeah, he did a mustache at one time.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I was anti.
You were creeped out a little
Stash, yeah. We actually one time we did like a photo shoot for the gym, and for some reason, all of the guys decided to shave a
Yeah.
mustache right before it.
Yeah.
So there was like a whole block of pictures where every guy had a mustache. I'm not anti for the general population.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyways, I don't know. He doesn't wash his hair very much, but
No.
that's probably why.
Just keeps it.
Oh,
He just runs his hands
just-
through it. Yeah.
Wears a hat most of the time.
Yeah.
He thinks that he says that the hat like styles it. I don't know.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
he take the hat off and just keep, and his
And it's
hair
just
stays
flowing.
there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
he's not a hockey player though.
No.
What
Did
was
he do
his
any
sport?
sports?
He played soccer.
Yes. I knew I liked it.
So soft.
Well, what's your favorite muscle on him? Probably glutes.
Favorite muscle?
Yeah.
Either glutes or
You're like visualizing.
I'm
him right
visualizing his biceps maybe.
now.
It's a good answer.
That's a good answer. All right.
Oh man. Next.
Well, let's stay on this Connor thing for a minute. I want to do a little segment brought to you by Gallup Design Build.
What?
You ready for this?
She's like, what is going on?
Have you and Connor built a house yet together?
No.
No. If you did, what would be the number one thing that you think you would care about?
Number one thing. I don't. That's hard.
Kitchen?
Garage?
Probably
Gym?
the
Sauna?
sauna
Master
over everything.
bathroom? I don't know.
Probably the kitchen / living space.
Yeah.
You know,
You go open
you
concept?
go open concept.
What would you care about the most?
Probably a refrigerator.
Oh, in the kitchen.
Just in general.
Ice maker. It's a nice.
Oh.
Don't forget about an ice
Don't
maker.
forget
I
about
don't
it.
know. I think ice makers are just attached to the fridge usually.
Not enough ice.
Yeah.
Not
You're
for
going
the,
separate ice maker?
not for the
No.
parties that Liz is having.
Yeah. Come on. I got like 3-year-old birthday parties to throw. Seriously. Okay. Sink. A cool sink. I don't know. Pantry. That's the
Ooh,
one.
walk-in.
That's the one. Walk in. Yes.
Walk-in pantry. I've been thinking about that too. My wife brings that up almost daily.
The pantry.
She wants a pantry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. This is a random question because you're Temple.
All right.
Do you think Jesus worked out? Like ever in his time here on earth?
I have thought about this before.
You have?
I have. I mean, they walked everywhere.
Right. Do you think he was like, hey, I'm going to
Push-ups?
go for a walk to get my, like, just,
Probably
yeah,
not.
or rip a couple push-ups or squats or stretch? Like, do you think he ever had to stretch?
Oh, that's a great question.
Right? Do you think he jogged ever, too? I was
Oh.
thinking, like,
Maybe.
or was it always walking?
Or maybe he wasn't in a rush, so.
Right. And then I got to thinking, what would his body fat percentage be? And, like, you know what I mean? If he just kind of,
These are great questions.
these are great. And I wish I knew that.
Same.
Like, just thinking of his body style, what would
Yeah.
it be? Like, pretty lean? Would it be?
I feel like pretty lean, probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Mobile.
Everyone probably was.
I've never thought about this.
I've never thought about this.
Height. I've thought about height. I wonder how tall
Really?
he was.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
It's like, you gotta
I
be-
would say probably lean.
You say
And
lean.
just a walker, a casual walker,
Yeah.
probably.
6'1".
Maybe. Stretching? I don't know.
Like, would he need to? That's what I'm trying to think.
Right.
Like, he just doesn't need to do much.
Right. Exactly.
And why do you think he was anti-water? He went
That also is a great question.
right.
Like, why do we drink so much water?
He turned it into wine.
That is so true.
He said enough of this. All right.
That's true.
Enough
And he
of this.
fasted for 40 straight days.
Yep. I'm getting
that-
inspired.
Right.
You're
There's things you got to
just
think
gonna
about.
smash
These
the
are things
water
you gotta
fountain.
think about. Yeah. Getting inspired.
You have a wine fountain at your place instead of
Yes.
a water. Temple turns it into wine.
These are great ideas. Maybe we'll rebrand.
All right. When you were like in college,
Yes.
like, and you're having this vision for setting up a gym, right? Were there like what muscle on you were people coming up to you and being like, you have great delts or great.
Yeah.
Was there anything?
It was
that-
shoulders.
Was it shoulders?
Yes.
Really? What did that like? Were you working them then, or what
Oh
was
yeah.
your nice?
Oh yeah.
So that's when you knew I got to.
That's when I knew. I was like, I
You got
gotta
too many compliments on your
share this with
shoulders.
the world.
Yeah. Do you like? Is that your favorite body part to work out?
I do love shoulders.
You do.
Yes.
I have really tough shoulder, like, and I get really sore doing light weights.
Really?
Yeah, because I got bad shoulders, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I stick with the light weights, but like I get insanely sore.
Interesting. Like when you do what?
Like the lateral raises. Ooh, you see that? Those are good. And I'm tight.
He had
right
no
now.
weight, but he had a hard time.
Yeah, that was hard.
Even just going like when I do arm circles, sometimes
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa,
Whoa.
that's a lot.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, but lateral raises are one of those exercises where it's like, it really is just an accessory movement. So you're always going to be working with like decently lightweight
Yeah.
compared to like what you can move otherwise.
Yeah.
Like I've been doing lateral raises with 10 pounds for 10 years.
You haven't even increased to 12 and a
I
half.
mean, maybe a little.
Right. It is one of those like how you can't
Occasionally.
go up very fast. Right. And I guess it feels frustrating, but you got to keep doing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's one of those. Yeah. I feel like the number, there's certain movements that I feel like the number matters like very little. And
Yeah.
that's one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you're finding trainers, you're called Temple, so there's a component of that beforehand.
Yes.
Do people come asking about that or because of that? Or does that sometimes turn into a conversation?
Yeah, it typically, the way it works out is, yeah, I mean, people like know what we're about or know me or know people that work out at the gym. And so that's kind of word of mouth is really how that works a lot of times. But yeah, typically the way that would work, which right now we have a pretty small team, just a few trainers, and I have some interns that are really awesome right now from USC.
Yeah.
But the way it works is really just kind of like interview them, spend some time with them, get them in classes, and kind of see. First of all, I like to see if Temple is something that they want to be a part of. You know, kind of like let them come around and see if they actually want to take part in what's happening at Temple, and then if that's a yes, then we kind of like go from there on if I see it as a good fit.
Do you ever? Are you allowed to ask them if they're a Christian? Like,
Yeah.
you do. Mm-hmm. How do you do that?
I don't usually.
Well, you just open.
just know.
You just start a prayer. You say, "Finish this prayer with me."
We'll see if you get it right. No, I usually can kind of tell basically if they would like just go along with the culture that we have or not. You know, I'm not like, if you are not a Christian, you can't be here. You know,
I got you.
not at all.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
It is, because I know some businesses have gone that way. Like
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby's gone that direction,
Yeah.
and Chick-fil-A went that direction.
Yeah.
And then the name Temple kind of, I guess, kind of puts you in that direction where people would know what it is before they get there.
Yeah. My goal is that anyone that would work there would really just be encouraged and blessed and have a good time. And, you know, I hope that my like leadership could be some like good in their life there.
You're like a lighthouse.
Like a lighthouse.
Yes.
So if
Yes.
let's say that you had the 12 disciples and they were coming to work out with you,
Oh my gosh.
just showing up
Crazy.
one day.
Okay.
What kind of workout would you put them through?
Oh, all right. So we got 12
Disciples.
dudes. All right.
Fishermen.
Fishermen, just everyday guys. We probably do a little bench press, right?
Oh, that's a great one for
It's a
dudes.
great way to win
Yeah.
over the dudes.
Yeah.
Right? Little bench press. I feel like guys like deadlifts too. A little bench press, a little deadlift.
I
Maybe
feel
a little,
like fishermen could do
Yeah,
be good
hop
at that.
on the rower. Give me a 500-meter row
Oh yeah.
for time.
Functional for fishermen.
Functional. You can race.
Yeah.
Yes, for fishermen, exactly. You can race. Yeah. Farmer's carry.
I like a farmer's carry.
Yeah, farmer's
secretively.
carry.
It's a
Yes.
little weird to me.
I know, because you're just like walking.
I know.
And carrying.
Here, take this over
Most
there.
people feel the same way.
Are you supposed to engage the shoulder? Like, are you supposed to shrug a little bit, or do you just kind of let it dangle?
I would just say let it hang, right? But you want to be practicing like really good posture
Yeah.
and your core being nice and tight. We'll do like slow farmer's carries where it's really like working on your grip, working on your core. We'll do single arm. Feel like that's a really good way to train your core, like an anti-rotation situation.
Yeah.
And then just like a quick farmer's carry is working on your grip, essentially. Most people need some.
Grip strength's big. I was talking on our doctor's chain. We got a big dude, Jeff, massive.
Big dude.
I put out there like, hey, if is it weird to get wrist straps like so you can carry more weight? And he said, just get your grip strength heavier or stronger. But I kind of think you need wrist straps.
It depends on what your goal is, for sure. Yeah. It depends on what your goal is. If your goal is just to keep lifting heavier,
Yeah.
All right, let's say let's say that someone at baseline walks in there and they have wrist straps and like one of those little belt things.
Belt's my next question. I feel like I
Right.
want one of those.
you want one of those.
But let's say
I'm
hypothetically,
moving massive amount of weight.
yeah,
Right.
no, let's say that it's like average to below average amounts of weight.
Yeah.
You're probably saying to that person, you're just if you need wrist straps for 185-pound bench press, you probably just need to like do more of them. Or no shame, maybe. I don't know. Maybe
no
you're
shame,
in
maybe.
the thing that you can just wear them and it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I personally don't use a belt or wrist straps
Ever.
or anything ever. I like, I don't know. I feel like it helps stabilize your trunk, which is what your core
Yeah.
is
Yep.
supposed to do.
That's what also Jeff said.
So
Get your core stronger.
it's kind of like, sometimes your core, if a lot of people feel this like momentum when they start lifting heavier and like progressing, and your core can kind of like lag behind. And so it's just important to let it keep in step.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you have anybody that wears gloves?
Yeah.
You do.
A few.
With the fingertips cut, or do they go full glove?
Full glove.
Really? We're not laughing at
No,
them
we're not.
No.
at all.
It's good.
It's like I kind of want to get into that where it's just it feels right.
Or it feels right.
Protect
Yeah.
your hands.
I'm just, I don't know. I don't mind a callus personally.
Yep.
They're good for you.
That's what I think is
You know?
you just want to toughen up your hands a little bit
Just
and then you
toughen
get
'em
used
up.
to it.
Right.
Because otherwise you're going to end up in a situation where you need to move some weight, but you can't because you don't have gloves.
You don't have your gloves
Or
I
your
do-
wrist straps.
or your
Or
wrist
your wrist
straps
strap.
or your belt.
I had to move a treadmill 2 or 3 days ago for our friend Marcus, and it was so heavy,
Yeah.
and it was up a hill.
Oh,
And I was like, normally you'd pay a lot of money to get this workout, but in this case, you're just lifting it. But it made me realize, like, yeah, you got to do all the functional stuff
yeah.
so that when someone asks you to help them out, you're able to.
There you go.
Okay. How's the energy of your coaches?
How is it?
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Like, do they have good sayings? Do they have, like, they're positive
Yes,
people?
yes, they're awesome. They've been doing it for a while. So yeah, like
Do they go headset? Like, are you guys
no
headset?
headset. We don't do a headset.
Okay,
We
voice.
we wore a headset at Jamie Scott, and I just never liked it.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like not really the vibe. You know what I mean? Like we're PRing our deadlift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like yelling.
Do you have your go-to sayings though? Like, what are you saying? You say it all the time. What do you have? You can do any. You can always do one more rep.
You can always do one more rep.
You can do anything for 10
You
seconds.
can do anything for 10 seconds.
that
I'll
what you
throw
said?
that one out there. I know.
And then your 10 seconds is 30 seconds.
Or then, I'll be like, you can do anything for 1 minute.
That's
for 10
good.
minutes. I don't know. But, all right. What else do I say? I don't know. At this point, it's like, I can
Just
do it in my
built in.
sleep.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't even know what I say.
Yep. Do you guys do tunes? Like, what kind of music?
We do tunes.
Nobody
yeah.
Is anybody wearing their own headsets?
Oh, for open gym hours, people will wear their own headphones. We've had people occasionally, like, it's happened like 4 times in the past 6 years that someone would wear headphones during my class, and I don't love it. You know, it's a little
Rude.
rude, but that's okay.
You're giving them instructions, and they're like, what?
Literally. So, yeah. Not my fave, but open gym, do whatever you want. It's like, do whatever you want.
Are you from here? Where are you from?
I am I grew up in Sumter, and then I moved to Chapin in high school, and then went to USC.
Nice.
So kinda. I say that Chapin is home.
You see yourself here long term?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. No plan of leaving Columbia. Love it here.
What do you guys want to expand? Like, what's the ultimate thing? Like, keep just ripping the 3,500 square foot, go bigger,
Yeah.
multi-location.
No. No multi-location. I like definitely, I honestly don't know. I'm kind of playing it by ear, you know? I really enjoy what it is currently. I love that I can like, I have a great schedule where I can like be at home with my kids a lot of the time. I like, after I had my daughter, I scaled down my personal training clientele a lot. So I've got great clients that are super reliable. I enjoy being around. All that to say, I have a great schedule to where I can like really kind of focus my energy into Temple when I'm there and then my kids when I'm at home. And I love that.
Yeah.
So I'm super content with where it's at. And I don't really know what's going to happen.
Connor's staying happy. Like, he likes
Connor's
his
staying happy.
rhythm.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So all is well.
And are you guys accepting more clients then? If somebody comes,
Yeah.
do you have space there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely for the group fitness side of things, always want more members. Because, group fitness is like people are always going to come and go sort of thing. We've definitely had a good bit of people that have been there for a long time, but people are always kind of like filtering in and out. Personal training wise, my personal training book is full for the amount that I work.
Yep.
But my other trainers like have availability. So.
Yeah.
And what do they do? Would they DM you, or they would just call, or what's the process to get?
People either call or DM or email me is typically how it happens.
Yep.
Or they go out and get their own client or someone that they know, text them or something like that. So.
In the personal training space, like, what secrets have you have for people?
For trainers or for clients?
Let's do trainers
Okay.
and then clients.
Okay. This is fun. So I feel like when I first started off, I thought that I knew everything, which is kind of funny because I was 19. But the longer I've done this, the more I'm like, there's just so much information at all times coming out, backed up by this or backed up by that. And what I've found to be super helpful for me is to have an open mind when it comes to all of these things. And what I'm giving my clients is kind of what I'm talking about. So the experience that I'm giving them, the plan and program that I'm giving them. I think that my personal experience, in the gym, and then my personal experience training actual physical people has been super enlightening to what people actually need, because I feel like from the moment I started, I have been basically trying to come up with this plan that I can give people that I think is right and backed by science, and it works and it benefits you, so I was trying to figure out this thing that I could give people. And for a while I thought that I had it, which I think that there are lots of good things within that. However, there are just so many factors to everyone's fitness journey, health journey, and so many things are going to be super, super different for all kinds of different people. So that would be what I would say to trainers is that as much as it's super important to kind of figure out what you do and do it well and be confident in what you do, but also understand that it's not a one size fits all, and you're gonna have to meet people where they're at, basically. So
I like that.
That's what I would say to trainers, and then clients, kind of along similar lines of everything is going to be different person to person. And so, like, if you're looking for, like, a workout program or trainer or gym or community, kind of to find what, like, find someone you can trust, basically, and kind of trust that they have your best interest in mind. Because, like I said, there are things that I probably told my clients or did for my clients back in the day that maybe were, like, wrong or, I don't know, maybe not the best for them,
Right.
but I, like, wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to do what was best for them. So anyways, I think that it's important that people just, like, find someone that they can trust, like a program, a community, or something that they can trust,
Yeah.
and just, like, kind of
And stick with it.
stick with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's big.
Consistency.
Do you like when they give goals? Like, do you ask a person like, "Hey, what are your goals?" Because I've had trainers where, like, I'll tell them, and then I'm like, they don't really. Do they care? Like, and is anything gonna change based on, like, if I'm like, oh, I want a 6-pack?
Right.
Like, are we ripping a ton of crunches, or is he like,
Right.
go home and stop eating food?
Yes. It depends. Oh, it depends again on so many factors
Yeah.
of, like, which I feel like I've gotten more comfortable over the years of, like, actually having these conversations with my clients of, like, hey, I know that you want to be able to back squat 400 pounds.
Right.
I don't know, but I just simply think that maybe other things matter right now.
Let's start with 100.
More than that. Yes. Let's start with 100. Stuff like that. So, you know, kind of like leaving it like an open discussion with people and kind of helping them understand that there are, like, baby steps that we can take to get where they're going and help them, like, see that
Yeah.
we are doing those things. And then there are other aspects of things of, like you're saying, a lot of the goals that people have, like, weight loss wise or, like, body recomposition wise, have to do with their diet or lifestyle factors outside of the gym. So all you can do is take the 45 minutes or 60 minutes that you have with them in the gym and help them
Right.
do what you think is best during that time. And you can't, like, because it's honestly, as much as fitness is, like, not one size fits all, I feel like nutrition is just, like, like this whole thing that's, like, so confusing for so many people because this worked for this person and this worked for this person, but it didn't work for this person. So with that too, all you can do is give your, like, personal
Right.
experience and, like, see what they do with it,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
And it is hard sometimes to, like, have people that want these goals, but all you can do is, like, do what you see fit for the time that they're in front of you, and you can't do all the outside stuff for them.
Right.
And I'm like, I just want you to see that, like, if you just do
Yes.
this or, like, you know what I mean? So that is, like, you know, but I more than ever have this, like, mindset that goals are, I think they're fun. Like, training for High Rocks was super fun. It was
Right.
like, I had this, like, goal 12 weeks out and I was, like, going for it, you know? But I think that the goals can kind of get tricky because if you're going to, like, be healthy and be fit and be strong for the rest of your life, you've got to kind of just commit to the process.
Yeah.
And honestly, just kind of let the goals come, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you're going to hit the goals if
Yeah.
you don't stop, you know? The only way you're not going to, or you do know for a fact that if you do stop, you will not meet the goal. So just keep going, just stay consistent, and it's likely that you will meet the goal at some point.
Yeah, I like that. Do you recommend any supplements? Like, the kids these days are doing this pre-workout stuff. I never did pre-work. Like, I don't even. Is that just caffeine?
It
what
depends
is
on
pre-workout?
it depends on the supplement. Yeah, a lot of it is basically caffeine.
And it's just
Sugar.
it's just energy to, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I drink a lot of caffeine. So I'll have caffeine.
Have a cup of Joe.
pre-workout. Yeah, cup of Joe.
Yeah.
But Yeah, pre-workout, I'm not really into it. Creatine, I just started taking creatine.
It's nice.
I'm not an expert on creatine, but all the research I've seen lately only is good. So I'm like, all right.
It's great for sleep
I'll give it a
deprivation,
go.
brain health.
Brain
Yeah.
health is what I've been seeing
That's
a lot
the
of.
big one, yeah.
Yeah. So, creatine, I take I use whey protein a lot.
Yeah.
I have some every day.
Yeah.
So other than that, I'm not really a big supplement person.
Yeah. Where do you give people steroids? What part of the gym?
We just take them to the back, close the door. Put them on the Instagram.
Couple more quick ones. Do you have you seen these gyms that pop up that are like focused just on a body part? Like I've seen that now on Instagram. Like main thing is like growing butts. You know what I mean? Like they're called like pump the P or not pump the P,
Yes,
but like something
yes.
where
I know what you're talking about.
and like the whole gym is glute stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Is that do you see that like becoming more and more popular in the fitness space?
I don't
Like
know.
I'm trying to think for like dudes.
I would
it
like to
might
hope
be-
not.
Yeah.
I would like to hope not.
Like you just show up and but like trainers are just focusing on that.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like, it sells, it's like,
It's cool.
it's cool. It's been kind of like an interesting balance over the years of like creating this business and like not trying to just give people what they want essentially
Right.
and like sell something like that, giving them like the full
Yeah.
experience, full body strength, mobility, etc., longevity,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know, but I mean, people are doing some wild stuff out there.
That's what I was wondering. Like, what would be a one for dudes? Like, it would be like
Chest
chest and get your shoulders bigger.
and shoulders. Let's go.
The width of somebody's shoulders is a big deal.
It's a big deal. Connor's pretty
Wide.
wide.
Yeah. That's what
ju-
you fell in love with that.
I did. At 15.
You were
did?
15. You saw him.
I was
or-
16, actually. He was 15.
Really?
You guys go to the same school?
Yeah.
Nice.
We did.
You were just
snuck
preying
a
on
little
him.
kiss.
You were just preying on an innocent 15-year-old
I
boy.
was. I guess. No, I wasn't.
It's funny to say you were preying on a 15-year-old boy,
Yeah.
but you were 16.
I was 16.
So it works.
So it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What was your move? Like, what did you?
Well, I was like good friends with his sister, who was in my grade, and
Okay.
he was in the grade below. And I thought he was cute, and I thought he was funny. So I asked him to the homecoming dance because it was girls ask guys, which was crazy. And I was actually debating asking him or another one of our friends.
Don't
And I
tell
just
him that.
randomly went with him. I know.
Flipped a coin.
No, I chose him. And so I asked him, and then the rest is history.
Did you ask his sister and say, I want to take your
Oh,
brother
yeah,
to the
was that
Sadie
awkward?
Hawkins
I
dance?
think I did ask her.
What did you call it? Katie Hawkins?
No, isn't it called Sadie Hawkins?
Sadie
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Isn't that where girls ask the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
The
know
homecoming dance,
Yeah.
junior year.
And he said yes, and then
Said yes.
it was all from there.
Yep.
I think shoulders and arms and chest, it's really hard to fake. You can't really get
Width.
like implants for your shoulders.
No.
I mean, you
No.
could, but it would be hard to fake.
It would be hard to fake.
Shoulder
I'm
width.
sure they'll come up with that.
Which I think is why the women getting a big butt is now a thing because you can't. It's
Right?
very hard to fake it.
that. No, they're faking the heck out of those things.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't think they're done well yet.
Yeah.
They're still very risky.
Still a
and
little
they're
risky.
And I don't think it looks right
Yeah.
most of the time when it
Yes.
happens.
Just do your squats, do your hip thrusts.
Yeah.
Do your
Yeah.
lunges.
Just-
Bulgarians.
Just put in the work.
Just
It's
do
cheaper and easier and
more
safer.
fun.
More
safer.
More fun, yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you think guys should be doing hip thrusts?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Absolutely.
Just always feels a little weird, but I still
I
do
know,
them. I
I
do
know.
them, but I'm like, this seems weird.
I know it seems weird.
Who's
I know.
watching?
I get it. I get it. I really do. But like glutes are so important. Like, how are you going to squat without strong glutes?
Right.
How are you going to deadlift without strong glutes?
Yeah.
With your back? I don't think so.
No. Soccer players have great glutes.
Yeah.
I know that. from
And
Connor,
chest
yeah.
and shoulders.
Chest and shoulders.
And flows.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
And hair. Okay. Last one that I have. What's a reasonable amount of time to do a before and after photo? Or an after photo, I guess. Because you know, say you're looking in the mirror, you go, All right, let me get my photo in.
And you just go full on transformation.
Yeah, you just say like, all right, give this is a nice amount of time to really take a post photo and go, this looks good.
At least 3 months. At least 12 weeks.
Nice. I like that. Yeah.
I would in that case, I would say 4 months.
Okay.
Yep.
So and so the listeners, they show up to Temple, get your before photo.
Get your before photo.
Get to Temple.
3
times a week. What do you think? 4?
2.
2? Self-program a little after.
3.
3 minimum.
2, 5.
3 to 5. Okay. Wait 4 months or stay consistent. 4 months. Change a little nutrition.
Eat your protein.
And then reshoot. And then make sure the shadowing's right. Lighting's
Right.
crucial.
Lighting is everything.
Yeah. The after, you got to have the right lighting.
Lighting is everything.
There was a hotel in Cancun where there's a golf ball over there. And the lighting was just dynamite.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
So all the selfies.
I called my wife. No, I'm not a big selfie guy.
Oh.
Called my wife in and said, hey, I need a photo of this. Because I had to flex. I had to use both hands.
Right. Oh, okay.
And it's great. Now,
Great. It's all about the lighting. Maybe we should get mirrors.
Yeah.
I think a selfie room makes sense.
A selfie room, yes. I have thought about that. Like, people go to a gym, take their picture, post it, whatever.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of pictures and videos of your people working out?
We take a lot. Yeah, like coaches will take it, or if
Yeah.
I'm in there, I'll like walk
Yeah.
through, pan
Yeah.
the room.
Tom likes that.
I love that. I feel like you got to highlight your people.
Yeah, it's fun.
And tag them and the
I
whole
love it
nine.
too. Yeah.
Because you don't want to be the person like Randy where you're just taking gym selfies and posting them daily.
Right.
But
You
if
don't
the
wanna be like that.
if the gym takes the photo of you and you just reshare it,
Yes.
that's normal.
It's awesome.
Tom once quit a gym because they didn't take enough photos of him.
No.
They started off really
He
good.
did.
Yeah.
They started off good. Well, they set the bar high, and I was like, all right, this is nice. And then things started to diminish, and then it's like, hey, did you forget about me?
They were like, check out this new member.
Right. They were highlighting too
And then
many
they were
others.
like, he's been here too long.
They were like,
Many
he should be
others.
progressing faster than he is, and it's making us look
He's-
They
bad.
were trying to get your before
They
videos.
were like, you're getting less fit.
The afters were not.
I can't post you anymore.
That is funny. Yeah, I love taking videos of classes,
Yeah.
especially if it's a good group.
Yeah.
What if it's a bad group? No photos.
That's how they
See,
know.
that's
If
the
it's
problem.
a-
That's
no.
Tom's
They know.
problem. He just assumes they don't like him anymore.
Oh, yeah.
They're
all good groups, okay? Just,
Yeah.
either just every day is like vibes are going to be really good. Sometimes the vibes are off, you know? And as a coach, you can do everything you can, but sometimes the vibes are off.
Do you ever force people to high five? Like, high five your neighbor?
I feel like
So grossed out by that.
no, when I say things like, I'll say things like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
hype up your neighbor.
yeah,
But
it's
I
tough.
only say that on the days that
You
I
know
feel like
that
it would
they're-
be received, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Love
you gotta
that.
know.
I got to know.
Yeah. And I'm guessing there's probably like a good, like bro connection, and then you got the ladies that are working out
The
together,
bro
looking forward to
connection, the
seeing your
ladies.
peeps.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
so fun.
Because there's like, what do you think the standard people that show up to their like every 5:30? You got these 5 people, right?
Yeah.
6:30's got a crew.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like when you show up at your normal time, you're gonna see your people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun.
Love it. And then so if people want to reach out, what does it look like? Do they get a consultation at the beginning? Should they try a class 1st?
Mm-hmm.
Text you, email you, kind of hype it up.
Yeah.
Tell everyone what to do.
All right. So your first class at Temple is free.
Nice.
So you can just go on MindBody, book that. You can pick any class. I always recommend starting with a lift class, like I said, because it is the foundation of what we do, and it gives you a good idea for the way that we do things. So your first class is free. Our members get a guest pass every month. So if you have a friend, you could also come along for a guest pass. Come with your friend. Personal training would be more of like you set up a time with one of our trainers, which I would connect you with. And then your first session is kind of like a consultation, like assessment first session sort of vibe. And then you just kind of go from there. The trainer would kind of take it and run with it. So, yeah.
Cool. Well, this has been great. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Here We're here for the health of it.
For the health of it.
Just a quick note, this podcast is for informational purposes only. We're not meant to replace your doctors, and nothing here should be taken as medical advice. Always check with a qualified professional before making decisions about your health. The views and opinions expressed by our guests or hosts are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of this podcast. Reliance on any information provided is solely at your own risk.